Got it.
Good? All right. This time, will you please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. All right, item number 3, public comment. We did not have any member of the public sign up to speak. Item number 4 is approval of the December 17th, 2024 council meeting minutes. Those were in your packets. I'll give you an opportunity to look those over. We'll just need a motion to approve.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by King,
Second.
second by Murphy. Any further discussion? Poll members, please.
Hilton. Abstain. King.
Aye.
Ledford.
I was going to abstain for not being here.
Murphy.
Aye.
Trimble.
Aye. Thank you. Item number 5 is December financial reports. These are for your review. Please bring forward any questions or comments you may have, and I'll give you an opportunity to quickly look those over. Hearing no questions, we'll move on to item number 6, department head committee reports. We'll begin tonight with Chief of Police, Terry Landrum. How we doing, Chief?
We're good today, how about you?
Good, thank you.
Hey, finally got all of the rentals back in the office here, all the outfitted and issued to officers. And now I have a 4-wheel drive vehicle for every officer on the department. That's the problem, they can make personal. Donald was doing good in the academy. I think he's around March, he should be out. Glad to get him back. They're working on the police department, we had some water damage. They're fixing, having the entry on the back, doing a good job of it. We're looking to hire from everybody who was out. Lost Micah, we replace him, we'll lose a couple more this year due to retirements. This past month, we had 439 calls, 28 alarms, 9 disorderly calls and domestic calls. 5 funeral escorts, 3 flights of progress, 1 internet fraud, 3 gas drop-offs, which is unusual for us. We had 29 accidents. Of the accidents, we only had 2 that were injuries. We had 6 hit and runs, which goes in the weather. Walmart parking lot, we had 2 or 3. 5 parking violations. We did go out there in the snow and pick up prescriptions for 3 people.
Much appreciated. Had very positive feedback with that. Thank you.
Figured it out. We had 16 reckless drivers, 3 sexual abuse calls, 4 shopliftings, 9 suspicious calls, 1 shots fired, 2 vehicles stolen. We had 2 thefts and 153 traffic stops. We checked on the welfare 17.
Been busy.
Very busy.
A little bit down.
I can see you need help too.
Appreciate it. Got any questions?
No, just once again, pass on our thanks to the men and women who work down there. They do an amazing job, and we do see the fact that they're out and forward deployed and, leading from the front. We appreciate that. Just having them out, being so active in the community. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Director of Public Works, Nathan Boston. Good evening, you all. Hey, Nathan. We've been dealing with a little bit of snow. They've been called out 7 times since the 5th. We've used 323 tons of salt in that amount of time. And we drove 1,885 miles within the city limits. That's a total of all of us together, by all hands on that court.
Wow.
And they put in like 35 hours overtime trying to get it done. We've got 9 loads of salt already come in to rebuild the building. I know we'll have to order more to get the building back where it was at. We did have a few little mishaps. Backed into a pole. We got 3 mailboxes, but we fixed them without having to pay anything. And we tore up a couple of speed bumps, but we got them put back in. Did like training with the guys where it was so cold. Done 7 topics, just little things, driving practices, chainsaw safety, bucket trucks, stuff like that, PPE. We've had 5 signs get destroyed over the last month. Most of them were just run over, so around town. We filled 14 potholes. Had leadership come down, give them a little tour, talk to them about what we do for the citizens. They seem to enjoy that. This is more for you, but I'll go up here and tell the rest of you. I can name all the streets if you want to know which one we plowed. There's 192 streets in the city of Mount Sterling. 528 storm drains that we have to keep clean. And 987 street lights that we have to check. 1,751 street signs at a cost average about $40 a sign. So when these get tore down, that's, but that way you have something to deal with.
I appreciate it.
I didn't even know
Y'all have
those
any
numbers.
questions?
I didn't know those numbers.
Well, we've been counting them, so. Read those out again, will you,
Okay.
Nathan? Streets, we have 192 streets within the city limits. That's not counting the new subdivision out there that Walker built. Storm drains, we have 528. Streetlights, 987. And street signs, this is not counting the state ones, but just ours that we take care of, 1,751. So, y'all have anything for me?
Hey, you done a good job on plowing all the snow. That's all very positive.
Well, thank you. I'll
Well,
pass
and
it.
I drive a school bus and it was no problem.
Appreciate
The
that.
streets all look great, clean, they look
Got
really
a
good.
lot of good guys down
Yeah,
there.
but
Really good.
So Nathan, with the overtime, is that pretty much every person has put in that much
Yes,
overtime?
That was the
That's a
average.
lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Per
I'll
person?
give them Friday off, but then we had to come in Sunday, try to give them a 4-day weekend, but,
Yeah.
and they understood that, that's what we signed up for. This week's gonna be slow, we got all the trucks washed today, so we're gonna do some more training and little things like that around the shop, house cleaning. So,
Cool.
you have anything for me?
No, I appreciate you, thank you.
Okay.
I'm right in the middle of it, so I see what you guys are doing every day, so thank you.
You want
Y'all
a,
need anything?
you want a Friday off in the summer? You want a Friday off in the summer?
Yeah, I'm trying to get that. Thank you, Nathan. Great job. Code Enforcement Officer Stephen Tuttle.
Kind of the same situation. It's been snowy, as you all well know, but we did send out 12 letters. We've towed a car that was inoperable on our streets and we needed to plow and stuff like that. So we've got, last co-board meeting, we had to cite 2 properties, and we have 2 that we're still trying to work out cleaning up, but the snow and the ice, it's not been, we've not been able to do that, but that's coming. And then for next meeting, we're gonna start working and getting you all a new blighted, abandoned, dilapidated list that's gonna come up in the next meeting. So for the list of 2025, it's getting ready to come to you all, so we'll be working on that next month.
Do we still have a lot? We still have a lot?
No, we're getting
I'm
on.
supposed to-
Mayor's worked it right through there where we've got done. And I think we're gonna try to get a couple. I think we
We'll
got
look for
maybe
2 this
1 or
year.
2.
Yeah.
We still got some pending things over due to some legal
It's
things.
amazing.
But they're about coming due.
I know that we still have 2 abandoned structures that are still in the court system.
Yeah.
So those 2, plus if we pick up 2 more this year, that'll be a good year for us.
It's been very, very successful.
Yep. Well, great job to you and your board, Stephen. Thank you. Okay, building inspector, Jim Johnson. Good evening, Jim.
You got a new duplex going on Skyview. You got 2 new single-family homes on Trina Lane. Every home in Phoenix Field is included. All 7. They plan on more in the spring. possibility of Walmart gas coming
Interesting.
It's exciting.
in, gas wars, yeah.
Like going on. Okay. Thank you, Jim. City Clerk, do you have anything?
Yeah, I just want to update you on where we're at on the business license and the property tax. And I'm gonna, for John's sake, since he's new and he hasn't heard some of this,
Yes.
what y'all hear might be redundant, and I apologize, but I just want to help him. But anyway, we mailed out 728 renewal letters for business license. 10 businesses have called in and closed their businesses. I have renewed 471. I still have 247 that have not been renewed. There have been 9 new business licenses issued. And out of the list that we gave Megan last meeting, 5 of those have been taken care of. I didn't get a number on how many I gave to her, but she immediately took them to the county clerk and they were on it, and everybody was just jumping to, get things taken care of. So anyway, that's in the works, and we've got 5 of them. On the property tax, we are now in the penalty phase, and we'll be in the penalty phase until through the 31st. We are 90% collected. Our last meeting, we were 86.8% collected. We have collected 167 tax bills since our last meeting. We still have 285 outstanding to be collected. So, and back to the business license, the 1st of February, what has not been renewed by the 1st of February, they become delinquent, and then there will be penalties applied to those. So everybody has till January the 31st without a penalty to be renewed. So, that's it.
Okay. Thank you, Jeanette. And then mayor's report. I'll put this on your desk. Just some highlights. The wastewater treatment plant upgrade is going extremely well. Hopefully that'll be completed. Right now we've got a completion estimate date of June. But that'll be something to celebrate here in the coming months. As you can see on East High Street, they're continuing to work. That's the sewer project has been the focus. That's going to be transitioning over to a water project. So expect East High to have some construction here for the first part of the year. Good news, the senior center project, the fiscal court has awarded the bid. So that project should be beginning very soon on City Lot 3. We still have to transition, you've surplused the lot. We have to transition the lot from the city to the county. So our city attorney is working with the county attorney to finalize that transfer. But that'll be exciting downtown to see that project take place. Good news on our TAP 3 sidewalks. We did finally hear back. The state we're just waiting on the state to say go ahead and bid it out. So I hope that by the time we meet next month, we are close to requesting bids on that. And we want to move along as quickly as possible once we can get those bids and get this to construction, because it's going to be another long year downtown with construction going on. So the sooner we get started on that project, the better. But the good news is we have heard back, and we're just waiting on the notice to proceed. So other than that, that's pretty much all the updates that I have on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, as you can see, we started a new year. So those events that are on our schedule will start filling up pretty quickly. Nathan, as soon as you can get the spring cleanup dates identified, let us know, and everything will follow suit there as it normally does. And then the staffing report, we did lose an officer last month, and we hate to lose any of our employees. So as we've mentioned last month and this month, we are looking to hire. So if you know of anyone who wants to be a police officer, please send them our way. And if they're a good, hard-charging employee that wants to